Zero!
Hey, Sayori. Nice to see you here on time. Say this in a teasing way, but after this weekend, it really is good to see her waking up on time by herself.
Of course, silly. I can't be late to school anymore.
That's the spirit. Her and I walked to school together, talking all the way. Day flies by as I spend most of my time anticipating the club meeting. It's weird, but having Wallace here really fires me up. And not necessarily in a bad way. Like a little extra push for me to try and write better poetry. Before long, I'm already standing outside the club room after school. As I walk in, Monika and Wallace are in the middle of a conversation. I did what you asked.
I know, and I'm grateful, but you're not done yet.
Wallace sighs. I just wish... Monika turns towards me.
Hi, Zero. Welcome back.
Of course. You know I would never miss this club.
You're always dependable, Zero, aren't you?
What do you mean dependable? He's 5 minutes late! I check my watch. Guess I was late.
Natsuki, don't be rude. Besides, this is the first day that you've been here on time, Natsuki.
I know, I just... Don't worry, I was the one who held up the club anyways.
Don't worry about it, Zero. We actually have a few minutes before we need to start with poems.
The group dissolves, everyone going off to do different activities.
How was your day, Zero?
Huh? I'm a bit surprised with Monika coming up and talking to me privately I'm a bit surprised by Monika coming up and talking to me privately, as this is the first time she's really done anything like this since I joined the club.
I asked how your day was.
Oh, fine. School as usual, right? How was yours?
Pretty good. I got to practice some more piano before coming here, so that was nice.
That's cool. You should play it for me sometime. I really like to hear you.
Oh, of course.
Monika looks away, like she knows something I don't. You okay?
Yes.
Before I can say anything more, we were interrupted by Wallace. Hey, Monika, so are we going to work on the math homework together, or...
Oh, not right now, Wallace. I'm hanging out with Zero.
Monika shoots Wallace a dirty look. Oh, Yeah, Wallace, buzz off! We're trying to hang out, Wallace. Jeez. Don't you have a Sayori to go hang out with or something? Wallace looks disappointed as he turns away.
Anyways, where were we?
Piano.
Ah, right. I've actually been working on making a new version of one of the songs I learned.
Oh, so that's what the difference is. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. So, for people who aren't familiar, the original thing with the festival is if you went for a certain girl, Wallace would go after that girl, and Wallace would basically steal your thunder. But because we're going with Monika, that's not happening now. Because Monika's not interested in Wallace. So, like, a remix? That's cool.
Nice.
I honestly don't know that much about playing an instrument or music at all, for that matter. But I've listened to a lot of anime opening remixes on the internet.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
I'm back.
Monika looks up at the clock. Bro, because we picked Monika, Monika just basically tells Wallace to fuck off.
What?
Because he's like, oh, Monika, we're gonna work the math homework together? And Monika's like,
Not right now, Wallace. I'm hanging out with Zero.
and he's like, oh, like, he just is like, bro, fuck off, Wallace. No one's hang out with you.
Yeah, Wallace, you piece of shit.
Wallace, you got 3 other women you can talk to, bro. Come on.
Also, when I left the room, I just heard you screaming, so I was like,
Oh,
what the fuck happened?
I clicked the word pixels, and I got like a super cool pixel poem game. It was super cool.
Oh, okay.
They were like all like really like low bit sprites.
Oh, that's cute.
Monika looks up at the clock.
Oh, it's almost time to start the meeting. It was nice talking with you, Zero.
You too, Monika. That was great. First real chance to spend time with Monika. Hopefully I get some more opportunities to hang out with her in the future.
Okay, everyone.
That was weird. Monika's voice jolts me out of my trance.
It's time to share our poems.
Look over to where the others are standing. Time to see what's in store for today. Yo, Wallace probably hates us, Helen. Wallace hates us now. You know, Wallace is pissed. You know, Wallace fucking hates us, bro. He fucking despises us now.
He does.
You know, let's go share with our good buddy Wallace. Hey, Wallace, what up, buddy? You want to share our poems? Come on. Wallace took a major L. L for Wallace. Here we go, Wallace. Just here to deliver your L for you. How do I put this? What? It's... I feel the rage begin to bubble up inside of me again. It's pretty much the same poem as yesterday. Are you serious? My poem is... Wallace interrupts me. Look, maybe you should just read mine first. Extends his hand, which is holding a neat-looking piece of paper, and snatch it out of his grasp. Standing in the rain, waiting outside for you. Sky getting dark, clothes drenched, patiently waiting, hoping the door will swing open and release you. But you never answer. Lights on, present yet absent, oblivious to your surroundings, oblivious to me. So I was never there, but sometimes, just imagine myself, standing in the rain. Oh, this is a fucking cuck poem. Fucking Wallace writing about how he wishes Monika would notice him. Get out of here! Get out of here, you loser! He's with me! The Virgin Wallace versus the Chad Zero. What did you think? I still don't get what's wrong with my poem. It's literally almost the same thing as what you wrote yesterday. This time you just put some different words. Almost like you have some set bank of them to just choose from. Okay, let's cut the bullshit. I know what you're doing here, okay? I'm not stupid. What? I see right through you, Zero. I know what's going on. What's going on then? You're a teenage boy who is terrible at writing and has no interest in anything besides anime, yet you join a literature club just happens to be full of attractive girls? Who do you think you're fooling? Hey, don't be upset just because my plan's working. You're just jealous because my plan's working, alright, buddy? And yours isn't. Excuse me? Based on your poems, it seems like you're really just here to hang out with Sayori. Wrong there, bucko. Here to hang out with Monika. You guys are like childhood friends or something, right? Wallace glances over at Sayori, who is standing near the window, talking to Monika. I can see what you like about her, though. How does this guy know about Sayori and my relationship? Her joyful personality, cute appearance, and relentless optimism. Even though you know that behind closed doors, she may be different, you're okay with it. You're willing to accept that baggage. You don't know anything about me. You really don't, actually. Like, legitimately, I don't want Sayori. We broke up, actually. Like, we broke up, like, a few days ago. You actually don't know anything about me. You're actually wrong. I'm flustered as I try to come up with a good comeback. Why did you join the club, then? Oh, because Monika asked me to, and I promised her I would. And I never break a promise. What? Now you have nothing to say? Actually, so fake, Zero. He's mad 'cause bad.
Mad 'cause bad.
Mad 'cause bad. I know that poem you read at the festival wasn't even your own. I've heard it before. And... Who is this guy? Is this really happening right now? So much like a bad dream. I wish it was a bad dream. Look, if you're not going to pursue Sayori, then maybe I will. Okay! Good luck! Bye! You don't seem like her type anyway. I don't know if Sayori has a type. Sayori's type is food.
Her type is food.
Neither do you. Exactly. I can be whatever I want to be. His face twists into a wicked smile. Okay, you go on with that. And I can be whatever Sayori needs me to be. Antidepressants? I promise. Grab Wallace by the shoulders. Why would I care about Sayori, though, if I made a Monika poem?
You made a Sayori poem at first, though.
But you can only make Sayori poems. But if I made a Natsuki poem, then I would still act like this. I think that's my one problem with the festival. It doesn't really take in consideration your other choices.
Are you sure you couldn't make a Monika poem at first?
I'm like 90% sure that you couldn't. I can try, but because there's literally her words were not there. And some of them were jumping for Yuri. You physically cannot.
Nice.
Like, you physically could not make a Monika poem.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, some of her words weren't even there before. Yeah, I guess we could argue because she's our best friend. We'll argue for that one, yeah, sure. Stay away from Sayori. Say a little too loudly, and the rest of the club turns to look at us.
Is everything okay here? Wallace? Zero?
Everything's fine. Take my hands off Wallace's shoulders, bend them to my sides. Wallace glares at me before speaking. Yes, well, everything's fine.
Alright then.
Monika looks between me and Wallace, able to tell that things aren't fine. Wallace is legit sounds like a stalker. He is pretty creepy. Yeah, I guess now he's actually done things to not like him. He's pretty creepy.
A little bit.
I can be whatever she needs me to be. Yeah. Weirdo.
How about we share with someone else?
That's probably a good idea. Let's go, Monika. You know, he's watching from like the corner like, you motherfucker.
Wow, this is really good. When you first joined the club, I was concerned that you would have trouble finding your style. But you've developed it well, and it really shows in this poem.
Thanks, but it still needs a lot of refining before I can be half as good as yours.
Of course. But everybody's style is a work in progress. If you just keep on writing, you'll eventually be as good, if not better, than me. Even though you might not realize it, your brain creates patterns every time you write a new poem. And every time you write the pattern, and every time you write, the pattern becomes more refined. Just keep it up. I guess that was my writing tip of the day. Would you like to read mine now?
Monika hands me a pristine sheet of loose leaf paper, bearing her poem.
The abyss. I stand on the edge of a great void, a singularity of darkness, true nothingness. I feel it call me, staring into the abyss. It gazes upon my soul, whispering in my ear, burning a melody of emptiness, of relief. I feel myself fade away, drifting away as I mingle with oblivion. I am no more. No, I force the void to my will. It squirms in my grasp, writhing. I picture a meadow, splendid rays upon my face. I shape the void into my mind. This shall be my canvas. From nothing, I will make my reality. Stand on the edge of a meadow. Sunbeams wash over my face. This will be my paradise.
Wow, that was really good. Like you told a story with such passion in it. It makes the poem come to life.
Yeah, just describing something in a few different ways can make it feel that much more alive.
Wow, so I never even thought of doing that. I wish I could write like that, but I just can't compete with you.
Don't be silly, Zero. As I said before, if you practice enough, you become just as good as me. Maybe you could spend some time together and work on your poetry.
Did Monika really just say that? To me? Yeah, sure. That would be fun.
Anyways, thanks for sharing.
You too. Fuck you, Wallace. Yeah, so far, I wish there was more apparent things when it comes to picking Monika, because I'll try to look just in case. Just in case I was wrong, but I'm like 90% sure there's physically none of her words are here. Yeah, none of her new words are here. You physically cannot pick Monika. Yeah, you actually can't pick Monika until later.
Okay.
Until the second day. You physically have to pick one of the original ones. But it's like, it does kind of suck that it's like your character. I mean, but I guess you could argue that he'd still be like protective of the girls even if he's not dating them, I guess. Like him being like, oh, I could give her whatever you want. Yeah, I guess you could argue MC being protective of them could still technically work even if he's not interested in them. That could still technically make sense. I mean, in Sayori's case, it makes the most sense. In terms of like, if he just said like Yuri, it probably wouldn't make much sense. But it's like, it's a little iffy. It's a little iffy with him like blowing up about somebody he's not currently dating.
Yeah.
But it's also in the case of where I'm like, you could see it in a friendship sort of way though. Because Wallace is coming off kind of as a creeper. So just not wanting his friends to be with some weirdo. MC doesn't seem like he just abandoned people he cared about, which I can respect. Yeah, that's also, I'm like, that's why it's not that big of a deal to me. Because I'm like, I guess it kind of makes sense for him to still be kind of protective of them because they're his friends. And Wallace is just some new guy who's acting like that. And it's like, what the fuck?
It's really good. You really are improving, Zero.
To be fair, I've only gone from bad to slightly better.
Don't say that! Ever since you joined this club, you've been a great writer. Probably even better than me.
I highly doubt that. Well, let's see your poem for today. My shadow.
Every morning, I wake from my slumber. I rub my eyes. I see it. A shadow. The shadow never leaves my side. Not really. Step out into the sunshine. In the light of the morning, shadow is a dim outline. It's no less real. When I'm with my friends, I forget to look behind me. I forget about my shadow. But eventually, I look back. My shadow never leaves my side. My constant companion. Shadow stays by me, through thick and thin. Even if I want to be alone, my shadow is always there for me. An old friend.
Dun 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 dun. You gotta face yourself, Monika. Wait, are you here? Oh shit, did you see her?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
I didn't hear you. You didn't say anything when I said that. I'm sorry.
I just laughed. I thought
I didn't hear you. It didn't pick up. No. I thought I was alone.
Why?
Monika,
Why do you always hear alone, huh?
Because I don't like being alone. It's scary. Don't leave me with chat. They're scary. They throw money at me. It's scary. Wow. You were wrong. This is your best one yet.
Thanks. I wrote this one for you.
Gives me a playful wink to show me that she's joking, but I'm not entirely sure she is. No, but really, it's really good.
Well, I took some inspiration from real life. Sometimes things follow you around, whether or not you want them to.
She looks at me and I can instantly pick up on what she's referring to.
Well, I need to finish reading everyone else's poems, but thanks for sharing.
Same to you. Throws money at Zero.
Oh!
Ah.
Don't do that.
It's good, I guess. I mean, you're getting a lot better, but I'm not going to praise you for getting on par with the rest of us.
I'll take it. That was really nice. Especially coming from you.
That wasn't meant to be a compliment!
I took it that way, and now you can't take it back.
Ugh, whatever. Here's my poem.
This mod also has decent writing. I like that. This is fun.
Ice cream. Cold as a winter morning, cold as a winter morning dream. So sweet that it must seem to be ambrosia from heaven above. Ice cream, it's you I love. Who needs human company when you can always console me? Surely I find myself at the bottom of this quart.
Oh, so it's like talking about how people eat ice cream when they're sad. I went to drink water, and I just read MC's thing. You must really like ice cream. must really like ice cream. You must really like ice cream. What? Ice cream? I mean, you wrote a whole poem about it. Is there something wrong with that? No, I just thought it was, I almost say cute, but I managed to stop myself. Relatable. Well, thanks, I guess. I try. Thanks for sharing. You too. Oh god, the boss fight. What do you think?
It's fine.
Okay.
It just feels very one-dimensional. This has so much potential for depth, but there isn't much there.
Oh, I thought I'd put in a message.
It's shit.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed you didn't.
Well, if you didn't get it, others probably won't either. I take it as constructive criticism.
Good. Would you like to read my poem now?
Of course. Oh god. Okay. Night. Stains glisten in the night. Listening to the world. Is it stains? I think. Listening in the world's dreams. Gathering them as a child would pick flowers. They keep their secrets carefully. It's stars, not saints. Oh, stars. Oh, stars glisten in the night, right? I was supposed to say stains can't glisten. Only revealing when pushed. Spiraling down from the sky, filled with wishes in a final hush. They wish it would remain, but quickly forget the light, turning back to their lives. Close my eyes, empty of stars.
Zero, it's really not that hard. I don't know why every time you have to read it, you always mess up.
Yuri, please. It takes a while.
It takes you 3 minutes every time, Zero. Everyone else, it takes them a minute. It takes you 3. I counted.
Maybe
It's better
Yuri
than
thinks
4?
that Yuri thinks that you're just like special.
Yuri's just helping every time. She's there, like, looking over the paper with me. Just ready to help, to say the right word.
Yeah.
That was really good, though. I love the way you personified the stars.
I know. I think about it sometimes. What if the stars really hold the dreams that we had when we were younger?
Wait, but did she just say she knows? I love the way you personified the stars. Yeah, I know. I know you love it. What the fuck? Damn, Yuri, you make me so full of yourself.
What if the stars really hold the dreams we had when we were younger? People these days seem to forget about their dreams in favor of conforming to society.
Joker, Yuri. Society.
Oh, no.
Conforming to society.
But what's with the Joker cosplay? What if the reason we never achieve them is because we never take that second to look to the stars? I think that if people would take a moment to do that each night, they'd realize that we're all just tiny little specks in the infinite universe. Maybe then people would stop worrying so much about the little things and pursue what they truly desire.
What? Yeah, you just gotta look at the stars. Wow. Really thought about this a lot.
Guess I have.
Well, I think that's really interesting. I might just have to try it sometime.
Thank you, Zero. It's nice to know someone gets me. And thank you for reading my poem.
You're welcome, Yuri.
Well, everyone, we're almost out of time. I hope you all had enough time to share your poem with everyone. I'm a bit nervous about timing now that we have more members. But I hope it worked out. As always, thanks for coming, and please write another poem for tomorrow's meeting.
Begin to pack my things, and Monika pipes up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot, but Zero and Wallace, can you guys stay back for a second?
Okay. This could be about. My fight with Wallace? Hope not. The thing I'd want would be to piss Monika off. Motion to Sayori that she shouldn't wait for me, and she leaves the club room along with the other girls.
So, about the little outburst today.
Don't worry, Monika. It really wasn't a big deal.
You don't need to make up excuses. I already know what's going on.
You do?
A little bit of competition is healthy, but let's try not to let it get in the way of the club, okay? I mean, there's already Natsuki and Yuri. We don't need another one. And besides, between you and me, they love each other.
Of course. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm with you. I could have swore. I'm with you. I could have swore at one point I saw them making out in the closet.
Well, you two can go home now. I'll see you both tomorrow.
So I said, what? Did you guys not see that? No, I saw it. Did the rest of you not see it? Yeah, where else would she learn those big words from? Yeah, I swear, one of Natsuki's poems, I don't remember which one, had like a word that I was like, Natsuki wouldn't use that word. Has Zero confirmed to the Natsuri? I have not confirmed. All I'm saying is, if any of them had to be it, after the side stories, it's Natsuki and Yuri.
Now that we've seen them interact.
All I'm saying is, if I'm obviously fine with the idea that none of them are shipped with each other, obviously. But if one of them had to be shipped, it's fucking Natsuki and Yuri. Like, if it had to be any of them, that's who it is. On the way home, I think about all the drama that went down today. The whole situation just keeps on getting more complicated. Trying to worry about my chances with Sayori. At least I got to spend some time with Monika. Either way, can't hurt to write another good poem. That's what I'm going to do. Wallace X Coffin, Jesus. Assignment, let's go. Another Monika poem, baby. Testify, modification, isolation, philosophy. Oh, that's Yuri, sorry. Marriage. I'll talk. Smile. Coffee. Yeah. Cage. Yeah. Vivid. Vegetarian. Green. Analysis. Kowalski. Analysis. Experience. Experience tranquility. Infinite. Your determination's Yuri. Wall. Redemption. Unknown. Contamination. Oh, that's Yuri's, right? Eternity. Oh, that's Yuri. Okay. We have enough Monika ones. We clicked a bunch of Monika ones in the beginning. We should be good. It's the next day. I'm standing outside my house waiting for Sayori. She's late as usual. 10 more minutes pass. Why to be late if she doesn't hurry up? Try calling her phone, but she doesn't pick up. Dang it, Sayori. I'm gonna have to wake her up again. Reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like before, I open the door and let myself in. God damn it, Sayori, you gotta stop fucking sleeping in. Sayori?
Yeah.
She really is a heavy sleeper. Guys, why are you freaking out? They fucking tricked us the first time. They're not gonna fucking do it again. They're not gonna be like, this time! Like, I swallow. Same feeling of fear I had last time returns, and the strongest feeling of deja vu I've had in my life. Picking her up in her own house. Really not doing this non-boyfriend thing right, am I? In case, this feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't want to enter a room like this ever again. It's getting easier the second time. But I have to. I gently open the door. Sayori, get your ass out of— Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no, she is dead! Uh-oh!
Oh!
This time—
They got us the second time.
Oh, they did get us the second time! Oh! I forgot about this!
I did too. I don't remember this.
What? Uh-oh!
She's
Zero! you fucker! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't know!
She's not gonna be dead. You fucking
Zero, you
retard.
liar! Zero, we trusted you. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you would lie to the people like this.
I didn't know. Oh my god.
Well, sucks.
What the hell? What the hell? This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just a few days ago, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. She was even enjoying the festival. Where's the menu? I can't pause! What? They've
You're
ripped
not
my...
allowed.
I can't leave!
You're not allowed to buzz.
Ah!
That's what you get for lying to people.
I was making progress! And why? Why would she do this? Would I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Ah!
Oh.
I jolt awake. Sun streaming in through my window. Wipe away the drool trickling down the side of my face. I realize that my phone is laying in the bed next to me with the headphones still connected. I must have fallen asleep while watching anime last night. Breathe a sigh of relief. It was all just a nightmare. Think. I told you I shouldn't have watched Higurashi before bed. I hope. Fall back in bed and look at the ceiling. Guess it's going to be another day of sleeping in class at school. Get up and start getting ready for school.
Welcome back, Zero. Ready for another fun day?
Yeah, I think I wrote a really good poem last night.
That's great. I'm excited to read it.
I'm excited to read yours too. Monika smiles warmly at me.
Okay, we're going to start the meeting now.
Yuri, Natsuki, and Wallace all walk over to join us.
We're starting a bit late today, so I think we should just jump right into...
Yuri cuts off Monika, leaning over and whispering something to her.
The thing you said earlier?
Back as Monika's face lights up.
Oh, right. We have time for that. Since things have calmed down a bit since the festival, thought it'd be nice to spice things up a little.
Also, that's adorable, actually.
What?
I don't know, Sayori whispering into Monika's ear. He's like,
The thing you said earlier.
I'm like, oh, I don't know why that's so cute. I don't know why. That was adorable.
So I got the idea that we could all write joint poems with another club member.
Yuri looks at me and smiles a little.
Sayori thought it was a great idea, and since Wallace joined, we now have enough people to split equally into pairs.
All right, me and Wallace as partners.
No.
Come on, Wallace, let's go. Time to go write our poem. He's like, what?
As our newest member, Wallace, how would you choose who you would like to write your poem with first?
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
Why do you want
Could
to
we
be
do
this
it together, Monika? No, pick me.
No, you should choose another one of the. You should choose another one of the club members.
No!
Bodied! Fucking demolished!
Body.
Get out of here!
She's like, no. Get the fuck away from me.
We already know each other well enough, don't we?
Get fucked!
Don't we?
Yeah.
How about Sayori?
Sayori, would you like to write a poem with me?
Sure, Wallace. I would love to.
Ray glances at me, and I can tell she'd much rather write her poem with me. As long as Zero's okay with it. No, sure.
Yeah,
Sure,
good.
go ahead. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I should have, for the people who didn't watch the last the previous playthrough, if you click object, nothing happens. I think, right? Isn't that what happens? If I recall, I remember, like, clicking object actually doesn't do anything, and you actually can't progress through the menu.
Oh.
if I recall correctly. I want to object so badly, but decide not to. Wallace can't possibly take Sayori away from me. Right?
Okay, Zero. How about you choose next? Who would you like to write your poem with?
Monika!
Yay! You picked me! And that means Natsuki, you'll partner with Yuri. Great, now everyone has a partner. I realize this might take a while, so let's present them next week on Monday. I'm really excited to see what you all come up with.
Hey, Sayori, you want to walk home with me today? Sayori looks at me.
Sure, Wallace. Give us some time to talk about our poem. I just realized we still haven't shared poems. All this talk about joint poems, I forgot about normal ones. Okay, everyone. You know what time it is.
Fucking Wallace. I bet he's so mad. Hey, what up, bitch?
He's pissed.
I brace myself for scathing criticism from Wallace. Yep, nope. What? I don't like it. Of course you don't like it. Well, I didn't expect you to anyway. Okay, cool. What? No comment? Nope. What's up with him? Almost worse when he has nothing to say. Alright, well, thanks for sharing. You didn't show me your poem yet, Wallace. I don't think we should share today. What? You're telling me after you've already read mine? What's going on with this guy? He's starting to get fed up with his antics. He's holding a piece of paper in his left hand, which I can only assume is his poem. Let me see it, Wallace. Extend my hand. No! Wallace backs up slowly. What should I do? Fuck him! I don't give a shit about his dumbass poem! I don't care about Wallace's dumb poem! I won't read it! I don't care! What do I care about this man? Fine, whatever. And they're awkwardly for a second. You know what? Here. No! I don't want it! Get it out of here! I don't want your dumbass poem! If you choose to snatch his poem, you actually rip his poem and then you can't read it, I'm pretty sure. I think we picked snatch poem last time and you fight over it and then you rip it.
Yeah.
Wallace extends his poem towards me. Read it. The world is not white or black, hot or cold, alive or dead, happy or sad, wealth or poverty, love or hate. The world is gray. The world is lukewarm. The world is something else. The world is okay. The world is well off. The world is ambivalent. The world is not. My world is not. My world is absent. White is the absence of black. Cold is the absence of hot. Death is the absence of life. Sadness is the absence of happiness. Poverty is the absence of wealth. Hate
Yeah,
is
we
the
know
absence
this,
of
Wallace.
love.
You have to tell us things we already know.
God, this man just wrote a fucking grocery list of everything we know or something. What's this dude? What did you think? I want to say something bad about it, but it was a good poem. It wasn't the best I've read. Okay. Let's brush off my comment. Thanks for sharing. You too. And you still suck! Ha! Come on, Monika! Let's hang out! Like Wallace fucking scathing over there.
Okay.
This is really nice, Zero. It feels a lot like something I'd write.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, it shows you're learning a lot.
Thanks.
I'm glad to see you're finally coming around.
What?
Oh, nothing. I just meant that you're learning a lot.
Okay.
Want to read my poem now?
Of course.
Amidst the sea of glass, my vessel glides along. Swells break gently against the prow. I survey the horizon, marveling at the canvas of the gods. The heavens stretch above me, stained with light. In my wonder, I am blinded. The storm sets upon me. It takes no quarter. It leaves no light. It swallows all. I cry out as the frigid tendrils envelop me. My voice is sucked away as I am consumed by a gelid maw.
A Gilid Maw or Gilid Maw? I don't know what that is.
I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't know.
I begin to slip away. And this is the end. I awake. Your arm encircles me. I feel your reassuring weight against me. See your visage, tranquil, bathed in the soft glow of the television. I feel safe in your embrace, for I fear no storm.
The Virgin Wallace, a walking L. The Chad Zero, a walking W. You know it. Wallace is a walking L. Man built like a fucking L. Man built like a lowercase L.
You really do be built like all.
Built like a lowercase L, bro. Wow. I just don't know what to say. It's a really nice love story. Just not so sure I get what you're coming from in the beginning.
I can be a bit metaphorical sometimes. It kind of relates to my personal life. I just feel really lost sometimes. But there's always someone there for me who can ground me in this reality.
Monika smiles at me. I can't help but wonder if she's referring to me.
Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes the world can seem really depressing, but there's nothing like a poem to cheer you up. Art doesn't all have to be dreary and sad. It can be really uplifting too. Even if things don't seem to be going your way, writing about it can help boost your spirits. That's what I do when I'm nervous about something. Write about it. That's my advice for today. Thanks for sharing today, Zero.
You too. Alright, Sayori.
I just wanted to say, Zero, I'm sorry for not being your partner. I wanted to write the poem with you, but Wallace got first choice. He's actually really nice. You two should try and get along. I think you'd really like him if you spent some time together.
Bro, I'm trying, Sayori. He doesn't want to. Just keeps being a baby. That's nice. What about my poem?
Oh, right. It was fine.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you think, I can't exactly change that.
Oh.
If you expect this kind of reaction from me, then I'm apparently not giving.
Here, look at mine. Little chalk boxes. Skipping along in the sunlight, I play with my friend. Not a care in the world, just the ground beneath my feet. Little chalk boxes, all over the sidewalk. We tied for victory in our joyous struggle. We vied for victory in our joyous struggle. But I grew older. My skip was not quite so light. Nice. Weighed down by too many cares, too much weariness. Too soon, the rain clouds came and washed away my little chalk boxes.
Aw. Zero's gonna piss on the moon because Wallace is a bitch-ass motherfucker. I am. Get me the moon. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 69 bits. And thank you for the 220 bits at Sonic earlier. Thank you for the 1-bit lawful. I'm really impressed, Sayori. Got a lot of maturity in this one. Being able to reflect like this is really good. And it actually makes for a pretty good poem.
I kinda took inspiration from the poem you read at the festival.
I hope people have forgotten about that already, but apparently not.
I really like the way you described that progression that comes with age, and I thought I should add my own spin to it.
Yeah, well, it works really well.
Thanks. Thanks for sharing.
Same to you.
Eh.
Eh? I really like this one. Why?
It's just not very good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, would you read mine?
Okay. School days. I hate that anime. It sucks.
My teacher asked me to study. Get up early every morning. Timetable for each day. Plan your things, as it says. How neatly I wrote my name. Drew a picture in the front page. Wanted it to remain the same. Never tore a single page. Then as the days go by, started to tear pages from the books. And said the books a brief bye-bye. Dog ears in all my books. Pages used for a million other things. Paper rockets to fly at friends. Wrote the names on their wings. Painted red at the rocket ends. Played in water on rainy days. Plastic shoes and pink raincoats. Prayed for fever on test days.
and water-sailed paper book. Now it's time for the big exams. No more playgrounds and fun days. Back to books to clear exams. Once again, early rise each day. I really like this one, Natsuki. Quite mature. I've been saying that a lot, apparently. Sayori, quite mature. Natsuki, quite mature. Actually really similar to Sayori's. Is that a bad thing? No. Maturity is good sometimes. Feels really fresh after reading some of the other more fluffy poems. You're not talking about mine, are you? The poems can be a bit fluffy at times. Of course not. Better not be. Those take a lot more time and effort than yours do. Ah, okay, Natsuki. Thanks for sharing. Oh no, she's gonna hurt me.
Nice.
You don't like it, do you?
It's just, it still falls short compared to some of your other works. I really like the idea, but the execution lacks flair.
What does that mean?
I just think your word choice is a bit odd.
Oh,
Maybe you could take a look at mine and get some inspiration.
alright. God damn it. Mirror. This is my reflection. This is who I am. She stares into my eyes. A truth laid bare before. Infinitely is seen within. Infinity is seen within. Two mirrors facing in. Old, lonely, biting, sharp? I think it's biting. Sharp. Slicing through my... Slicing through my... What the hell's that? Slicing through my armor, yeah. Who is the reflection? Who is the truth? The question stands unheard. For this, me, a silent mouse. On a... The fuck is that? It looks like a danger from within. On a danger from within. I gaze into this mirror. A placid smile is given. She turns and walks away. I watch her back bear secret sins. It's funny when, like, people in chat are trying to help correct me, and then, like, sometimes they'll misspell the word. And they'll be like, ah, shit, no, wait, don't say that.
Wait, not that one.
It's like, no, fuck. I mean, right now, I just messed up my name. He didn't mess up the word, though. Wow, found that much meaning in your own reflection?
Yeah,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
it is quite odd to think about. When I look in a mirror, I see myself looking back at me. But am I staring at them? Or are they staring at me? How do we know which one of us is really real? Which side of the mirror is reality? What if I'm just a reflection, and she's real? And she's looking at me because I'm the reflection.
Yuri, I think you're looking too deep into mirrors. Are you okay?
What even defines reality? I'm sorry, I probably sound crazy.
No, you don't.
Guys, help me.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever had thoughts half as deep as that. All I know is it makes for good poetry.
Thanks, Zero.
Thanks for sharing.
You too.
Being the great sage really fucked with her. I agree, Sarah.
Okay, everyone. I hope everyone had enough time to share. I really enjoyed seeing all of your poems today. As usual, I had another poem to share tomorrow, and also, don't forget to work on your joint poems. I'll try to have some time for us to work on them next meeting, but I can't promise anything. I'll see you all tomorrow. Zero, can you stay behind for a second?
Sure. I know what this is about. I remember this! Yuri waits patiently as the others pack up their things. She's placing a folder into her bag. Monika keeps glancing over at me and Yuri.
Are you sure you're fine with me leaving you two alone, Zero?
Of course.
Okay.
I was acting very weird about this whole situation. By my answer, still seem to be lingering around longer than usual.
Are you going to leave or not, Monika?
It looks like she's starting to get angry.
Monika! Natsuki, Wallace, Sayori, let's just go. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
He follows them to the door.
Hey, Zero. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. This just comes out of nowhere. I don't remember what this was. Was this a dream? I have to see what their justification for this is. Because I don't remember why this happens.
Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Zero, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. I have atmosphere there. Do you have atmosphere at your house?
I mean, I think everyone has atmosphere at their house, Yuri.
No, you don't! Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there?
I mean, yeah, eyes aren't supposed to look like that.
But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you?
No!
But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Zero. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care who's listening. Please, Zero, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Zero. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Oh, no!
No.
And there she goes. Whee!
Oh no. He's dead.
What the hell? What the hell? Why would she do this? I didn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. Not again. Not losing another friend. I can't lose another friend. Wake up with a start. Okay, yeah, it's a dream. Right, alright, yeah.
Dreaming this stuff.
Clubber's deserted except for Monika, who's packing up her stuff.
Oh, Zero, you're awake.
Sorry, I must have dozed off to finish sharing my poem.
You up late watching anime again?
Maybe? Does Monika know about that?
Don't worry about it. Just try to get some more sleep tonight, okay?
Got it. I'll see you tomorrow then, I guess.
Yeah, and then again this weekend so we can finish our poem. Don't forget.
Right.
Bye.
Monika leaves the classroom, door swinging shut behind her. Why am I having all these bad dreams? Seems like something horrible's going to happen. I hope not. Still can't shake this feeling. Guess there's no way to know until tomorrow. That scene seemed kind of random. I feel like the Sayori scene worked better. Oh yeah, this is where we're supposed to freak out and be like, whoa, we can make a poem for Sayori. But like, doesn't really matter because we're making poems for Monika the entire time anyway. But that's... Oh no, we can't make a Sayori poem even though I don't really care. So this is supposed to be the one where you freak out about that. Which is pretty cool if you actually were trying to go down to the girl, if you're trying to pick anybody but Monika. I like what Act 2 stuff is randomly sorted for no reason. I bet this has no purpose other than spooky. Yeah, I don't remember if it does. Like, I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know if it's like Wallace is actually confirmed to be like doing that stuff to you, or like he's just having weird dreams.
I don't remember either, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the reasoning. Like, I don't know if there's actually a good reason for it, but it definitely is kind of like lazy. But to be fair, again, this mod came out like very early.
It is
in
very
DDLC's
old. It is like
DDLC's
2018
life
mod.
cycle. Yeah, like this was like in one of the first 10 mods that was created for this game.
Yeah.
We got the Monika game and memory. All right, I forgot it did this. Oh, yeah, it does this. Yeah, character Sayori does not exist. Okay. Well, who needs her anyway? A new version of this mod's available. Would you like to update it? Sure.
Oh my god, it has an in-game updater.
Oh man, this mod's way ahead of its time. I'm so glad I updated the mod. It was on purpose, yeah. It's Friday. Only one more day until the weekend. I woke up this morning to see that Monika had texted me something about having a few ideas for a joint poem. Actually, I hadn't thought about it at all, so it's good to see that at least she's making progress on it. What are you guys talking about? Everything's fine. Sayori's right here. Oh, there she go.
I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding